finest, but also our residents here that that have come out to our open house, and thank you so much. We also want to have a celebration. We've had several graduates over the last couple of years, and we have an additional one today that recently graduated. It's Nexus Health Resources. We have a gentleman by here, Robert. Now you just told me how to pronounce the last name. Poltanovich. Robert Poltanovich. I never know how to pronounce his name, but anyway. Robert is here from Nexus Health Resources, came here about a year ago, has this company has developed software to help reduce recidivism for folks leaving hospitals. They're working on a lot of cutting edge things. They were here for a year, they graduated. We have a little plaque for your founder and CEO, Virginia, so we wanted to present this to you.
Thank you so much.
And wanted to thank you for for all your time here, and congratulations. Yep.
We're at the Accelerator. We moved in a few weeks ago, making the Bungee Beast brand of bungee cord organizers. These are the raw materials. Start out as little plastic pellets, go through an extrusion machine to become a shaft. And these are made in the Bronx. And these are the discs, which we're in the process of patenting, that go on the shafts and end up looking like this. And they hold your bungee cords when they're not used. But we assemble them here. There's big piles of them lying around the room. Made in the United States.
That you talked about that need that help. We want to be able to support that. But we also want to enable companies that maybe are a little further along. Maybe they're operating out of their basement right now. Maybe they're in a small premise and they can't afford the equipment they need to grow as fast. So what we're going to do is we're going to create maker spaces here at the Accelerator. And so there's two terms I hope you leave with today. Maker space and pods, P-O-D-S, pods, okay? And the first maker space we're going to put in place is cut and sew. So for the fashion industry, for the garment workers, the garment industry, etc., fashion accessories, things like that. This was an industry that was huge in Orange County years and years ago. It's an industry that we lost in both New York City and in Orange County to overseas. But fortunately, many things are reshoring, and this happens to be one of those industries. The other very interesting thing about cut and sew, we'll call it cut and sew, is that we have so many people from Orange County and the vicinity that have gone to the Fashion Institute of Technology or Marist College, and they've got these fashion degrees, and they're designers. But we have no jobs or an opportunity for them to start up their business here. So they go to where that business is, which is in New York City. The good news is they're pretty close. And many of them want to come back. And I can tell you many parents have talked to me that they want their kids to come back. And so we're going to enable the first pod to be a cut and sew pod. So we're going to take a space in the Accelerator and we're going to supply equipment, sewing machines, hemming machines, pressing machines, as well as design stations where you make patterns, Ducatec design stations, etc. So fashion designers or people making garments or fashion accessories can come in for a fee, rent that space, use it for hours, and leave. What is this going to do for them? If somebody is making, maybe they're selling gloves on Etsy. They make a fancy glove and they're selling Etsy is a platform where you can sell stuff, and they're doing okay. But you know what? They're doing it in their kitchen, and they work full time. This is their dream. They can make 30 pairs of gloves a month. They sell out. I wonder if I had 100 pairs of gloves, could I sell out? I'll never be able to make 100 pairs of gloves in my kitchen. But they'll come in here for an hour, and they'll rent this space, and they'll have 6 sewing machines that they can operate. Either their friends can do it, we can hook them up with people that can run this. They can build 100 pairs of gloves, 200 pairs of gloves. They go back out to the marketplace, they see it sells, now they have decisions to make. I probably have a bigger business here.